I don't even know. I waited a day before I recorded this. Okay. I waited a day before I recorded this because the emotions that I was feeling. So, first of all, we started out with the bang. Jimmy straight up tells Chelsea he doesn't want to go to the altar. I feel like Chelsea tested this man too much to the point where he was like, "You, I don't want to do this with you." And what she didn't understand, she pushed that man so far. He told you a secret about his friend. She probably was like, "I'm not going to come on the show as your friend if the secret of us being together intimately comes out." He probably assured her it's not going to be told. I told Chelsea it's fine. Don't worry about it. What ended up happening? She reveals it. She could not get over the fact that he slept with her. And that's how I feel about that. And I feel like she almost wanted to prove, she wanted him to prove that he loved her. And that he actually did it, by the time he actually did it, um, he was just like, I'm done. Now I don't understand why he went through the whole picking the rehearsal stuff, all the different things. I don't know why he went through all of that. That was crazy. Did she put on the dress too? Did she try on the dress? Oh man. Mm. So anyway, we had the bachelor party. It's like they have it the bachelor party like in a park or something, a bar up the street. I don't know. Um, it was Amy and AD and Clay and Johnny. Okay. Amy says they're not doing anything, but AD says, I don't believe they're not doing anything. I believe my girl's getting down with it. They're the part that I don't get about them not being intimate is because she says he's scared that he's gonna have a kid. I do get that, but what does it matter if on the first night, on the wedding night, pop goes the weasel? Some not understanding. Oh my God. Clay told his friends at the right before the ceremony that he was a lot to deal with. Okay. And I want to point this out before I continue that Clay constantly said, and he even asked her, if I said no, pretty much at the altar, like he kind of was, man, he was talking to her and was telling her what was going on, in my opinion, and I just don't feel like she was listening. I love AD's mom and Clay's mom, how they bonded and everything. Like Clay's mom and dad, bro. If they don't bring a over 40, well, if they need to get on a show somewhere, X or something, I feel like there's so much love and hate there at the same time. He cheated on her really bad, took his son with him as he cheated. He saw a lot, and she admitted on this process. Clay actually told his mom the things that he saw. Can you imagine that conversation? And the way she looked to her dad, you looked at her ex-husband like, I found out in this process that some things that's probably why he can't get married. Bro, he can't get married because of what you did, sir. Let's be clear. I'm sorry, man. Get ahead. I'm sorry. So the mom was crying. 80's mom was very emotional. I know that the background of bridesmaid and all that stuff was cute, but let's get to the nitty here. As she cried, mom was like, we worked for this. It's okay. I just was like, mm. I knew it in my heart watching. Emotional connection with each other was resistant to the process. Thank you for being your patience with me. Talk about relationship conversation from the moment my life has never been the same. You are a safe space for me. You are home for me. You are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are authentic. You are powerful. Powerful man. I see things that you don't see. Those things I want for you. I'm proud for you of you. I'm your cheerleader. All the superficial things of the world. Proverbs chapter 3. Lord, your heart. I couldn't even watch the TV screen because when the preacher asked AD, she was like, "I do." And of course, she had her hesitation. She was like, "You asking me first?" It was a lot, but she took a chance. His response: I don't think it's responsible for me to say I do, but I want you to know that I'm rocking with you. I just don't think it's responsible for me to say I do at this point. I need to get to the point where I'm 100%. I'm not ready for marriage, but you deserve the best. I appreciate you, and I know. Mm, I love how the bride, AD, walked out and her family walked right behind her. So supportive. It was beautiful. She said, a waste of her fucking time. And she said she's never enough, which isn't true. And it's so unfortunate that a man has that type of power over us where you can feel this small. And it isn't true. Because at the end of the day, you are way more than enough. And just as your cousin, sister, friend, whoever was, I'm so sorry. It wasn't that you weren't enough. It was he wasn't enough for you. He was a man enough for me. Period. Who is this? Wait a minute. Probably some spam messages. Because my thing with the whole situation, the fact that I feel like that he loves her. But I will admit this. The first time I was Love is Blind, hearing Clay say, how can I definitely say 100% I'm in love with her? No. After a few months or weeks or whatever, to know that this is going to be my wife forever? No. I don't know about her finances. The one thing I'm going to say about Clay, he was straight up in that moment, right? The problem that I have and what others will have is why did you wait until now to say something? That's my whole thing. Why did you wait? Why did you wait until everybody was there? Your mom and dad was there. Everybody was ready. Why did you wait? And the thing that I caught is she listened even after she was hurt and he came back there where she was. She listened. And what she said caught my attention. Oh, you used me for your healing process. You used me so you can find yourself. You used me. That's actually what happened. He will probably be a great man for the next woman. But it's unfortunate AD had to be sacrificed essentially for him to get to that place. So that's pretty much it. Amy and Johnny did get married and it was cute. It was very cute. And I knew from the beginning when I saw them in the pods that if nobody else didn't get married, it would be them too. They'll be pregnant next year. They're very well, even though they act like that. They're very cute. I love how the families came together at the end. This Love is Blind was a trip this season. The reunion is going to be a mess. The one thing I will say about Love is Blind, I'm happy that it's not 4 or 5 couples going down. We got to watch. It'd be a two-parter. And of course, a lot of these couples, a lot of these people are saying they had somebody else or they were messing with somebody else. This is Kamisha Reviews, the Queen of Reality TV.